Welcome to the Egyptian campaign for Davide Et Impera 1.2. In the last part, well, the last two parts, we fought a couple of battles. One here at Epirus here against two Roman navies, which they couldn't win. And you can see their damaged navies are over here. Probably quite happily rebuilding back up again, so we're going to keep an eye on them. And of course, we had a Roman army came in and attacked Nicodemia here, which has still got some public orders. And what I did before I rolled the end turnover is I left that taxed, but what I did do was re-tax Epirus, so we're getting a little bit more cash from here in the process. But in this part, and what we do have also is we've got these guys hanging around. They're being a bit of a pain in the neck. What I'm kind of inclined to do, guys, is that's Lydia. What I want to do is bring this army down. Hopefully it will still be able to. No, it can't. What's up with this then? Manpower shortages. Okay. And what I want to do is bring this army down to cover the mercenary troops. Don't know if I can. We probably disband those. Can we recruit a replacement? Nope. What we got here? Those are carrion axemen. Those are Ptolemaic swordsmen. These are carrion axemen. 40. Yeah, and these are my 53.90. These are 47, but they're a lot cheaper. But I do really need now to start working on getting some elite troops in this army. Actually, what we could probably do with is some more archers, but we can't. What have we got here? Ptolemaic slingers. Okay, I think we're just gonna leave that army one short for the moment. You can always pick up a mercenary, because what I'm half thinking about is doing something about these Rhodians, because what they're actually doing is doing the usual AI pain in the neck trick, which is they are starving my garrison, which is a real pain in the neck. But I think in this part the real interest is going to be over here, and what I would like to do is try and draw out these armies here, and to that end what I'm going to do is bring this army down. It's going to take a little while for this army to come, and what I'm going to do is probably bring this army over this way. And I think this guy needs the assistance. We've got an army here. What I really want to do is catch these armies outside of the city. But I think at the moment this guy can just come in here, and I think don't really want to slaughter. It's just kind of assault patrol. Not successful attempt, it's entirely wasted. Okay. Actually, let's see if we can sucker these guys in. If I bring this guy up here, ambush, fortify, support patrol, let these guys raid. What we might be able to do is draw one of these armies forward, and of course by doing this our army is actually turning the complement now and starving these guys. I think what we can do probably, yeah, they've got another army tucked in the back there, and that might actually encourage our enemies to do something, or our allies to do something. Sorry about that, guys. Got these guys hanging around here again. Don't really want to go to war with these guys.
My lord.
-7. So what the heck's causing this problem? Oh, we got this crud here raiding Lydia.
Yes.
Okay. Let's get rid of the trash. Forgotten all about this stupid little.
Steady as we go.
Oh, that's a bit of lag. Okay, can we reach them? Yes.
How can I assist Pharaoh? Destroy them!
Yeah, they're completely damaged, so we're just going to auto-resolve this just to make sure that, you know, that doesn't really. Basically, you just want to get rid of these guys. And that should also weaken the Sucalids a little bit. That will enslave them. And that's the end of Lydia.
Fleet reporting,
And I think you can just
going upon
drop back into here for the moment. And you can add a little bit to the empire here. Right, I think that's what we can do now. Bithynia, Pontus. I mean, we could go up to tier 4 here, but I can't see the point. So a quick clip through to see what we can build. We're okay for food. Mesopotamia, Egyptus. Yeah, we're building that up now. Okay, Bithynia, you're okay. Quick look at Asia. We could make Ethras tier 4 city. It's already got -5 food. We could take that up. I do really want to build the libraries up. Somebody reminded me in the comments recently that I need to do that. But I'd rather have that focused very much in my kind of core cities. Mesopotamia, Charax. Love to take that up. That would be -6 public order. Again, we've got public order issues here. What's causing this? Buildings and squalor. And of course, we've got cultural differences. That's going to add to the problems, but we're just going to have to use armies to keep things under control. What I'm looking for is cash. It's a little bit, it's not brilliant. Actually, let's go for, I think we can take that up. That's a very nice win-win. Okay, let's concentrate on these areas here. Mesopotamia, Atra. Got -3 food. Okay. Asia. Okay, that's gonna be, get those underway. 16. Look at that, 16. Wow. Okay, maybe we can do something a bit better there. That's only 10. I think that might be better. Get the bigger bang per buck there. And get the Empire maintenance down. We could take that up for 4 public order. Well, we got the public order. I don't know, maybe I'll just hang on to the cash guys. What we got here? An extra 20% for agriculture. 2% growth. Now I think that would be the better one. So I think we'll build that up. I think that's the key difference, guys, that the cost of increasing this is due to my poor cultural influence here at the moment. So the higher your cultural influence, the cheaper your buildings get, and they build faster as well. So that's something worth considering. So we're going to go for an intern, guys. Oh well, we got a skill.
To serve Pharaoh.
And what we got here? -5% upkeep for armies. That could be useful, but wounded enemies, zeal, chance of avoiding enemies. Paragon, Learned Man, Demagogue. Okay, maybe we'll go with that. Not sure why this priest we've already got the maximum. But still invading enemies. Where's the cultural conversion like in this area? Well, we got 30 against 12 against 4. Okay, maybe giving this person a bit more of a boost to cultural conversion. That will help. And I just thought of something. Yes, my son, this guy sat here. It's very, very slowly making his way. Another 4 turns. God, it's taken a long time. Maybe I should have sent him around the other way. Okay, guys, so we're going to go for an intern. Got a feeling we might not get a battle in this part, actually. Right, guys, hidden agent exposed. Original supplies. Yeah, we're going to have to be very careful over here, guys. And Rhodes is off on its travels. Is Rhodes actually at war with anyone? No. It says they're unfriendly. So a quick look. Minus 42. I think what we're going to do is just leave this army here. We're going to fortify this army here. Because I don't really want to go to war with Rhodes just at the moment. I will have in the future, but actually, okay, you're camped. Let's just slip this guy round this way. Oh, he could have gone over that way. Let's follow that Roman army. See what's going on here. I think what I'm going to do here, guys, we've got these guys coming in. I don't know who these are. These are trapezoid usurpers.
We fight for you, my lord.
I think what I'm going to do is bring this army
On the move,
down to here.
You have further orders?
Can we recruit anything? Can't get any Tarantine cavalry. That's unfortunate. Sarissa Lancers. I really can't really recruit anything at all here. Oh well, never mind. That was a garrison here. Native archers, Greek militia. It's building up. I think what I might have to do is a bit of a swap here, guys. Bring this army down. Give it a few extra troops from this army. Maybe one of the Tarantine cavalry, and maybe one of the artillery. And then this army can come back and refurbish, because I do really need to get some elite troops. Now, question is, if this army
At your command. We fight for you, my lord.
they've got 2 armies there.
Ready for
Okay.
battle.
What I'm going to do is send this army up
We cannot pass here.
here.
The gods guide my footsteps.
I think what we might do is actually it's a garrison like here in Susa. But this army doesn't have artillery, so we'd have to hack our way in. Great. Well, we haven't had a decent hack battle for a long time, so maybe that would be something to fight, guys. And I think maybe it is time to get things on the offensive. Okay, so we got a bit of cash to spend with Neopontis, Jura. That's gonna consume some food and increase the public order by 4. And it's going to give us a tiny bit more cash, but I kind of feel that I think this is more what I'm interested in. I think we're just going to bump that 16. Wow. Okay. So much for the theory of cultures here, so maybe it isn't. Maybe it's just the effect. Anyway guys, so I think that's all we can do this turn. Gonna go for an intern, got unassigned skills. Children of the Nile. Oh, we've got this guy here. Oh, it's got something here. We can see what we can add for here. Morale and for all units to battles during fleets. Now, I think you need something that's going to add to the overall faction. Fleet armor all units. I also need to want that. Under siege. Mercenary replenishment. Wounded enemy agent in self-defense. One is 10 slave in local province, decreasing slave population. Local province. Yeah, don't really reduce the growth. Shots for commander's unit. I think plus 10% campaign movement range for a navy could be quite useful. So I think maybe we'll give him that. And of course what we're going to have here is capable bureaucrats, and I think we're just going to go for the improved. So here we go, going to go for an intern. And we got an attrition report. Okay, right.
We fight for you, my lord, setting forth in Pharaoh's name.
Take one of those. Take one of those. A couple of shield units. A couple of there. And a couple of archers.
At once! How can I assist, Pharaoh? My
Right.
lord. At your command. Ready for orders.
Yeah, reduce there. You got 1, 2, 3, 4.
We fight for you, my
Right.
lord.
What I want to do is bring this army up,
The gods
back,
guide my footsteps.
and this army here. And what that should do is make the food supply positive because it's not a full stack army. The 16 working with the garrison should be able to defend on this front. It's a reasonable army with one artillery. Got some here. We got some cavalry.
Ready for orders.
Get back here. Can you? And got the Tarentine cavalry. I know they're my favourite cavalry. Or what we got here? Tarentine and Galatian light cavalry. A nice selection of cavalry here. Wish I had that in my Roman Empire campaign. I'm really struggling to recruit cavalry. What we got here? Galatian chosen swordsmen. They better than. Yeah, but they're also they're more expensive, but they've actually got better armor, but lower morale. Okay, I think what we're going to do is get a couple of Cretan archers in here
to fight for our cause.
Bring this army back up to strength. I think we've got enough cavalry. I'm going to leave a slot for some artillery. And what we got here? Cappadocian levies. And what we got here? Yeah, 74, 76. Ptolemaic. Guys are quite cheap actually. Galatian swordsmen. Probably do with some more shield pikery lines. We've got Royal Pikemen, got plenty of. What I do like is these thorax spearmen actually. They're 38, 86, they're 39, so I think we'll get a couple of those. And actually probably get one of those, no, get two of those, and we'll get a nation chosen. guys fire base morale. And, oops, no, I'm just gonna leave that. Don't like having doing 2-level recruits. Right, go. Ah, you buggers. Actually, pull this army back.
How can I assist Pharaoh? My lord.
Okay, guys.
We fight
I know I
for
said
you,
I was going
my
to attack
lord.
with this army, but I think what I'm going to do is pull.
for Egypt? Ready for orders.
This would give me 80 plus 19.
We fight for you, my lord.
Winning is everything, and I've got defences here. These guys can't come at me. Well, they can get down to here. But I think we need to.
How can I assist Pharaoh?
First, this garrison. 5 Persian spears, 2 Persian lancers, 4 Persian archers. Okay, guys, we're actually going to use this army.
I live to serve Pharaoh.
And what we're going to do is attack. As usual, the auto-resolve is rubbish. No, they're not going to come out, so we're going to have to fight our way into the city, which is going to be a bit of a pain in the neck. Okay, start the deployment. This is really open on this side. Oh, it's my favourite city. Hope the AI doesn't have the intelligence to hide up. Galveston. On the positive side, this means that this will be a very nice city to defend, and we'll just go and stand right out there. Okay, just pull this army over here so I can actually see what's going on. And this is like the main avenue, so I think let's put the 4x hot potatoes there. I can just, well, I think we'll put you behind, and I think what we're going to do,
My lord. We are
this is hot like pike infantry. I think, oops. God, this army's not as good as I thought it was. This could be a bit of a mistake, guys. And I think what we will do is we'll have the Thracians on this side, and we'll have we'll have you guys coming in on that flank. Okay. Archers. And you guys can forward, supported by these.
orders, my lord. Servants almighty. At your service.
It'd be nice to be able to get round the back there.
Archers.
Keep moving these guys forward.
And the double.
And what we'll do now is bring the pikes this way, and I think we're start to move these guys here. You guys can come up in support of the pikemen. Tarantines.
Ready yourselves.
No, off.
Wait on my order. Ready, men. Await my order.
Hey,
We await your orders. Pike infantry ready.
right,
Swords
operations.
forward. Battle ready. Around. Swords. The brave ready for orders. Melee fighters ready.
Hey,
We await your orders. Pikeman!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
pikemen move in to draw these guys forward.
Archers!
Archers, you come up behind.
Warlock Socrates! Spear infantry at your command.
Spear infantry, you come up in support.
We serve the mighty Pharaoh! Heroes!
Right, there are spears in.
What are your orders? Quick march! My lord!
And cavalry in behind.
Sons of Egypt! Snappers ready!
Wait,
Swift and accurate!
idiot cavalry.
Riders, advance! Forward! Riders, Ptolemaic cavalry!
Ptolemaic cavalry.
Our general is under attack.
Ready! Spears at your command! What are your orders? Ready!
Let's move forward.
Tarantine cavalry!
Wait, what the hell are you doing in there?
General!
Back.
Speed! Tarantine cavalry! Ready! Take
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay,
Pikeman!
actually,
At speed! We await your command. Fire on the enemy!
right, these guys.
Warlock Socrates!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, these guys can now push in.
Ready! Orders, my lord!
There's my cavalry. I'm ignoring it. These guys are breaking. Cavalry, you go up there. We can get behind them. Guys, start to push on these fronts.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right. Crashing in on these guys. There are spears.
The men are wavering.
Why are these guys wavering? General down here. You get a charge in on this front here, guys. Right. Tarantine in the back.
One of
General.
our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, push into here, guys. Right, these guys are broken. Tarantine this way. You guys move forward. Ah, actually, we go right across the top. Right, have a Tarantine.
our units has used all its ammunition.
Break this way. Pikemen, you push on this front. Ah, crap. Get away from them spear units. In we go with the charge. And these guys are breaking free.
We await your order. One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, give these guys a bit of a shove. We can break through here. Guys push in. Tarantine out. You guys push in this way. Hey, I know you want to lead from the front, but don't get too carried away. Right. Push in this side. General doesn't have a lot of experience actually. Okay. Archers. Come on.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Guys are taking damage. Tarantine, we need to get in amongst these archers. Let's push on these. Guys, get around the back here. My general. Hey! Oh no, that's my bit of a fail there, guys. Put the general out. Get in amongst these archers here. General's got no special abilities whatsoever. What a pine. Right. These guys are collapsing. That's my Tarantine up there. You get up round here. See if you can hit these guys from the back. Actually, right. Push in on these. Right, let's break off these guys.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yes, I know, but we're taking damage. Right. Break off there. You've now got that front. Pikemen, get up behind these enemy units. Go this way as well. Tarantine. Behind. Come on. You can do it, guys. You can do it. Push in on these. guys are breaking over here. Yeah, not in very good condition.
Riders at the double! With full glory!
Flying Witch formation!
Full glory!
Right, nice charge down the steps into the back. Right, those guys are gone. Right. We'll just end the battle, guys. Looks like their general may have got away. We lost 635, a bit there. A couple of units took some damage. General got a nice number of kills. In fact, well, besides the thorax swordsman, and General got nearly the top number of kills. That's very, very good. And that opens up our enclave. And I think what we're going to do here is raise the settlement.
Ready for orders.
Now there's a good chance these guys could get to us. No, they can't get to us in one go. Okay. And I've lost an army here somewhere.
As you command. There's honor in service.
An army there. Of course, what we're going to do is well, we can repair that, build that, and do I need a muster field here? Recruitment capability here. Of course, what we're going to do is untax as well, and what is there? Influence 13. I think we're just going to run on normal influence at the moment, so I think what we will do is drop that in there in Susa. I mean, it's not much of a province, we'll develop it later.
Ready for battle.
Very, very inclined.
I live to serve Pharaoh.
This would be a very, very tough battle, guys. That'd be 38 onto 2. How far can this army come? I think
Ready for
this is
orders.
our province actually, so I think what I'm going to do
Egypt
is
asks
keep
much
the
of its
trend
servants.
going,
Take what you can.
because obviously this army is going to have Susa's not going to be able to support -10. Okay. I think this is the only way we're going to do this, guys, is to be aggressive. Try and draw
How can I serve you?
subversion.
They will learn to fear the shadows.
Champion sorted the patrol. Okay, got no more cash left. Just want to check. Right, these guys, Rhodians, have got one more chance to redeem themselves. If not, I'm going to give them a hard time. They've got -2 food. Wow. Why have we got -2 food? Great. What the hell happened to all my food? Is that because I've got armies that are now outside of my ferocious warrior? You need to be a knight commander. No, we say you want fleets. Okay guys, we've got -2 food. Okay, we're probably going to suffer attrition. Right guys, here we are. and we've the food supply situation seems to have solved itself. Right guys, we're here, but we're very low on food at the moment. Carthage and Tripolitania have their construction complete. Outraged Pontus. Okay. Now we've got minus 15 food in here. We really need to do something about the food situation. And I'm also aware of the time, guys. And we've lost a lot of cash as well. Great. But I've only taken one settlement. Has it put my empire status up? I'm very tempted to expand this and build this so that we can. Oops, no. So if I click on that, so we can get this to get some food into this area here as well. This is -1. Yeah, I think we're going to have to rethink our strategy here a bit, guys. Susa's a mess, and they brought an army down here. They got an army up here still defending. I'm very tempted, but I don't think my single army can actually get in here. What I would love to do is for these armies to come down and try and attack me. This army
Ready for orders.
Army supplied by sea. Okay. Yeah, it's I'm a bit confused over this food situation, guys. But I think what I'm going to have to do is really go through these settlements and see what I can do. Yeah, we got a public order issue. That will give me an extra 4 food. I think I need to go all out food now. I think I've been a bit wrapped up on... Who the hell are these guys? Guys hanging around. And I think also during the end term, another blooming army came in here. I think what we're going to do is, I don't know if these guys are planning an attack, but we're going to come down here just in case these guys are getting delusions above their station. Great. Very tempted to kick the asses of these guys. Keep the 2.5 armies here. I think we're going to get right in the face of these guys.
Your next command, my lord.
And got the Rhodians hanging around here. I think I'm going to maybe consider taking the Rhodians out. I think I need to stop and think a bit now, guys. I'm just going to go through now. Got here this expansion into Palmyra. Got here, that would give us another 6 public order. I'm going to need to work on this food situation. The Batia's got... I think we need to take that up in the Batia. I think this is going to have to be a food round, guys. And well, that would give us 8 food. That would give us 4 food. That would reduce the food. Wow. Public order increase. Yeah, I think we could afford it. That's 12. Wow. I think that's all I can do this turn, guys, and this is where I'm going to leave it. We've got ourselves in a little bit of a situation here. I think we're going to leave these guys raiding. I'm going to make a decision on whether we're going to kill Rhodes. I just don't like the idea of this army hanging around. You know, it's a pain in the neck. I think we'll get this guy up. Who's got the worst we've got? How's your public order? Your public order's gone down. Great.
Is there nothing else? Do you have further orders, my lord?
What's caused the public order situation in here? Building squalor, culture of slaves. Slaves will revolt. So, yeah, I think this is where I'm going to leave it, guys, because I think I need to stop and think a little bit about what I'm doing. I think expanding out in here is not going to be as easy as I thought it was going to be. I was hoping to just sweep out and take these settlements, but I think getting past this, and of course our friends over here, is as good as useless. And I don't really want to pull this army back unless I have to. So yeah, this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.